back here at Art Keller Field. Chris Labasco here, as we are with Coach Pop. And Coach, it's a tough game, but it feels like your defense had a pretty good game considering some of the short fields that they had to work against. What are your thoughts as far as the performance from the defense even in this loss?
Yeah, some good things, but higher expectations. But I think we did well overall, played really hard up front. I think there's some things we left off the table there. But I think overall we fought really hard. We had some nice fourth down stops, held them to some field goals in the red zone, and the kids continued to work and battle, which was great to see. And I think they were able to face the adversity with the short fields and not let it affect them, and have that high expectation that we still expect the stops and to keep them out of the end zone.
Yeah, I mean, the defense was playing great. I mean, you guys only allowed 23 points, but, on that offensive side, there were a few mistakes that, could have been avoided a little bit. But regardless, I mean, what positives can you say about the offense?
Yeah, I think we don't feel like it's 3 and out and can't move the ball. I feel like it's just self-inflicting wounds, particularly in the red zone in the past couple of weeks. So, and our team knows that, and they'll continue to work. They'll continue to get better. You could take this as a learning experience, right? Failure has to give you the opportunity to learn and grow, and that's what we have to do as a team, as coaches, as players. You can either feel sorry for yourselves, we can feel sorry for ourselves, or we can learn and grow, and that's what we have to do. We have to grow as a team. We have to get better.
Yeah, and it's all about having that glass half full perspective. This team is very young. I mean, you mentioned in our talk yesterday that more than half of this team is freshmen. I mean, there's sophomores and there's about 20 seniors. But, just having that variety on the team, it's hard to, have those players sort of learn that stuff. But I can see throughout the season that they have put in the work, they put in the effort to learn how to, try to finish these games. But, unfortunately, just wasn't our day today. So, but what do you make of the performance of Mark Hunter, coming in the place of Bryce Frank, getting that starting spot?
Mark's a competitor. He's a tough kid. He's banged up, and he goes out there and he fights. He tries to do everything the right way, and he's a kid that's continued to do that. He's a nursing major here. He does soft-spoken, hard-working kid, tries to lead the younger kids in the running back room, and he's just another kid that goes to work. He's changed his body. He's wanted to be successful here at the program, and it shows again with his effort today.
And then going back to the defensive side, we saw guys like Jeremy Rowlett, Michael Snead, both getting at the quarterback. What do you make of their performances?
They did well, and they'll continue to get better. I think I have high expectations for them sometimes on some things where it could finish, but I think they did well overall. And that's what I love about them. They have high expectations for themselves, but they did well. They did well.
I mean, yeah, the whole story with Mike Snead, just working harder in the summer. I mean, that's a testament to, what you guys have done on the coaching staff to sort of just get these guys ready for this season. And, again, it shows throughout, we're 3-6, but the record really doesn't show how much improvement goes behind the scenes, like you've been mentioning. So it was a tough loss today, but going into next week, what's sort of the message to the team to sort of finish off the season?
I think the biggest thing I told them is that we've got some guys that got hurt today that, I'm not going to say who, but are out for the rest of the year, and their senior year, and it's over, and it's unfortunate. And be in their shoes for a minute. You got one more game to end it the right way and to go to work, and how do we want to execute, how do we want to play, and put it back on us and growing and getting better and finishing the season the right way.
Coach Pop, thank you for your time as always.
All right, thank you guys.
Appreciate your time, Coach, and appreciate everybody for tuning in here for this game today. A tough loss for the Carthage Firebirds as they lose 23-3 to the Augustana Vikings. Here at Art Keller Field for our crew today, just want to say thank you for tuning in. A tough loss, still more to come as we take a look at our executive producer, Mike Love, our producer, John Vanoyevich, as we look to get out of here. Our director for tonight, Morgan Garst, or today, excuse me. It's already dark out with how it is. And Cameron Lau on the graphics replay, Owen Aleko, and our camera crew today, Joe, Bryce, and Addison, making this all possible. But that's going to do it here from us. This has been a presentation of the Firebird Broadcast Productions at Carthage College, as we will see you next time.